So, changing subjects for a bit if I can. It was pretty big news when you spoke at the Republican National Convention and officially endorsed former President Trump. In the past, having covered you, you have called Mr. Trump toxic, unhinged, diminished. You said he lacks moral clarity. What made you endorse him?
I said a lot of tough things about him in the campaign. He said a lot of tough things about me in the campaign. That's what happens in campaigns. I don't think we need to apologize or take anything back. I don't plan on doing that. What I will tell you, though, is the choice that we have at the time was Trump and Biden. Now it's Trump and Harris. Regardless, I know where Trump stands on policies. I don't agree with him 100% of the time, and I said that. But I know when it comes to energy dominance, I know when it comes to national security, I know when it comes to keeping our enemies at bay, I know he's strong, and I know he'll continue to do that. I know he'll deal with the border. You put that against Harris. I don't know that I agree with even 10% of her. She didn't do anything to fight what's happening at the border, and if anything, she wants to decriminalize it. She was one of the proponents for defunding the police in a time where our streets are ridden with crime.
I don't think she was a proponent of defunding the police, although I do think she's expressed sympathy with the idea.
She said supportive comments about the defund the police movement at the time. And that makes you wonder, well, where is she on crime? Well, if you look at where Biden and Harris have been on crime, they haven't done very much. They haven't done anything on the border. You look at the national security, I said this in the speech, Russian aggression against Ukraine during Obama and during Biden. Afghanistan fell under Biden and Harris. Those two things, if I'm looking at substance, I am going to agree with Trump more than I'm going to agree with Harris. And frankly, what bothers me is I worry more about what happens between now and January 20th than anything else, because our enemies know we're the weakest we've ever been and the most distracted we've ever been.